Hello everyone, this is Bughouse World Championship. In the open section, Group A, we have Chefshouse, Grandmaster Ding Loren, former world champion, and YouShallRose versus Shayka and themayor. Apparently, this match is almost over. It was not listed in the calendar at all. I can only follow matches in the calendar. But someone told me about this, and I jumped on as soon as I saw it. I don't know why these matches are not getting in the calendar. Our current score is 11-2, favoring Shayka and themayor. And it is first to 15 with the win by 2 condition. So there may be only 4 more games to go here. I thought we'd at least try to catch a little bit of it. YouShallRose is on the attack. I think he needs like the 4th knight to make fun stuff happen here. He's using a bishop. I guess he's trying to pick up a queen. YouShallRose is pretty safe, but themayor isn't getting mated anytime either. So really the action is on the chef house board. Let me fix my mouse real quick. There we go. Okay. Shayka is on the attack. Chef's house does have a queen to drop, so if Shayka doesn't mate, then all of a sudden Chef's house is going to have a good game. Ooh, I don't think that was the place for that. Oh, maybe his plan is we can bishop check and pick off the knight if we want to bail out at some point. So I guess that's reasonable. Okay. Yeah, so he's going to get mate here. The idea is knight can come back, then rooks can come in. Anyway, our score now 12-2, favoring Shayka and themayor. By the way, I played against Ding yesterday in the random pool. I think we got about even score, something like that. I had some good wins against him, but also some bad losses. But so even though he's not a bughouse specialist, he's more of a chess specialist, it still feels good to beat the world champion. There's something you can say. Okay, exploiting the pin, Mayor picks off a free knight. YouShallRose probably thinking about this queen sack, but it doesn't work because this queen is guarding some key squares. There's no longer a pin though, so let's see. Shayka's king seems fairly safe. Chef's house, on the other hand, could be attacked. Shayka doesn't have very many pieces to attack with, right? Never mind. There's the queen. 1 pawn mates. Queen there. Pawn check. Then 1 more pawn will mate. Shayka is up 15 seconds. I don't know why he played this move. It's not very precise. Queen there led to for sure mate. The way he played it with the pawn check, it would have taken like more pawns or rooks. Anyway, our score is 13-2, favoring Shayka and themayor. Looks like YouShallRose picked off a free piece there. Or was it a trade? Maybe it was a trade, I'm sorry. This rook is being hit. Oh, okay. Interesting. YouShallRose picked off a free bishop. Right now the queen is being attacked. He saves the queen. He's attacking this pawn with two dudes. Chef's house on the attack. He is offering a queen. He could potentially have taken the pawn before and traded a bunch and then knight in after all that. He's probably considering queen sack, then knight at h4. I don't think he has quite enough yet. And he's down time, so he's not necessarily going to get more. It might be his best bet though, to queen sack, knight in, then maybe just make a developing move and hope that more material comes. He could also just retreat his queen. Well, actually, if he retreats, this rook falls. Yeah, I think the queen sack was really best. Gonna have another opportunity. Queen takes, he could sack again. I don't know why this guy is not taking the free rook. It's very odd to me. Trying to set up a mate threat with a queen, I guess. We can take that guy. He does. There's the queen. That's mate. Our score now 14-2. Faber and Shayka and the mayor. Hey, Stephen Willie. What kind of people Ding plays with? Well, his partner is YouShallRose, who is from China, so I assume he's an IRL friend of his. He's been playing a bit in the past 2 weeks with Daizon, Firefly from the Free Internet Chess server. And I think Firefly just kind of reached out to him and asked if he wanted to partner, learn some of the ropes at Bughouse. Ding has definitely been improving, that's for sure. Ooh, why would it take take it with pawn there just to reveal the rook? This is a nice move. If we take, then this knight falls. So you could consider sacking the queen. Oh, okay, he's just gonna save the queen. That's reasonable too. I think you don't want to take this because you like that the rook is not coming in yet. He's trying to get in on the light squares. I think you can ignore this for now. He grabs the queen. Threatening to take this with check. You can continue to try to pound the dark squares. Actually, knight here and then a new knight in could be quite good. And now he has a knight. And he's going to do that. Knight check. Pawn takes. And probably mate with queen here. Queen at g4. Looks quite good. Okay, this works too. And is that... Oh, that was a win for Ding. Our score now 14-3. Faber and Shayka and the mayor. Again, this could be match point because it's first to 15. I hate f3. This is genuinely bad. This creates a weakness. Although it's worked out okay for him. His opponent couldn't attack very fast, so he's able to castle. And then the weakness becomes a strength as it opens up the rook more. Ooh, I like this a lot. He can come in. Knight takes. Oh, he's just going for mate. Bishop check. And he has mate. Bishop check. Pawn here. Knight here. Mate. Knight takes pawn. Pawn check. Mate. And that is GG's. No, no, that's not GG. I'm sorry. That's a win for Chef's House. That's like they're on the comeback trail. That's 2 in a row for them. So it's 14-4, favoring Shayka and the mayor. 14-4, and it's first to 15. So Chef's House and YouShallRose basically have to win out. They have to win every game from now on. They cannot lose. Queen trade offered. So rook mates for Shayka. He wants to get this in. They are up time. Oh, I think he should have waited for the rook. I think that was a blunder. Okay, the rook now mates again. He wants to get this knight check in. You can pre-move knight takes bishop, and then you can and otherwise you have knight check. YouShallRose's best bet is just taking the bishop and then hopes he plays knight check and he can take them both. But this is looking quite good for the mayor. I mean, are there any maiden shenanigans? I don't think so. I mean, because this is like check, so you have to move the king away anyway. And even like this type of thing is defended like twice. So I don't really see any way not to lose this. This should be GG's. Say GG's in the chat. Thanks for the follow from Hickey. Really appreciate it. Underscore 15-4. Favoring shayka211 and the mayor. Alright, so this was a super short stream. I'm very sorry for that. I follow the calendar, and this was not in the calendar. I even checked the calendar like an hour ago to see if there were any matches coming up that I could watch, and it just wasn't there. This does mean that Chef's House and YouShallRose are eliminated in the open section. They've lost both their matches, so it's round robin with 3 teams. Top 2 teams progress. They've lost both games, so they will not progress in the open section. However, they're also in the challenger section, and they have good chances of progressing in the challenger section. In fact, I can pull up the challenger section. Let's take a look at that one. See how they're doing. All right, let me see challengers. Let me take a look at the bracket. I should put this in the chat anyway. Let me put the open section bracket in the chat, and then we'll put the challenger section bracket in the chat. So in the challenger section, they've already played both their matches. They won one and lost one. Now, if the team that they beat loses to the, I'm sorry, if the team that, if the team that they beat also loses to the team that beat them, then that other team would be eliminated, and Chef's House and YouShallRose would progress. So that's very likely to happen, but you never know. And even if the opposite results happen, even if the one match that hasn't been played, even if they trade, then in that case, everyone would have 1 win and 1 loss, and then it would come down to tie breaks. And I don't know exactly what the tie breaks are off the top of my head. I think it would come down to number of games won as like the first tie break. And and I think there's like a series of tie breaks. But again, it's very likely that they are going to progress in the challenger section. They are not going to progress in the open section. With that, let's look for someone to raid. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. We're going to check the chess category, see who's streaming. I'm going to see if we notice any chess variants. I don't see any right now. So, I guess we could raid Elisa. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Sorry it was such a short stream. I'm gonna double check the forums to see if there are people who are posting matches in the forums that don't make it to the calendar. But I just did not know about this match, so apologize for that. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. Bye, guys.